All right, hello and welcome back, everybody. GOG Man here, back for some more Nightwish reactions. So we're going to be getting into Nemo to start the day off. Want to say hello to everybody on chat. Thanks for joining. Aphex, hello. Kus Salib, hello. Mr. Handsome, Nimue, Cyber Jarl, who else we got here? Mr. Ansem. I think I said Mr. Ansem already. Yep. I think that covers it. Yeah, thanks everybody for joining. So let's see. So yeah, we somebody was mentioning about like the different concerts and how like Nimue was uh, talking about how uh, Tempere, Tem, Tempere, Tempere. I think Tempere is more correct. Um, is very similar to the Wembley playlist, um, but I think we're gonna probably just do them all, even though there are some repeats, things like that, because there are plenty of people who feel like you know, and I'm just throwing this out here. I don't know if they played it, but like they prefer the Wembley Nemo to the Temper um, version of the songs, and vice versa. So I don't want to slight any of the people that feel like, um, you know, I'm skipping their favorite version because I already listened to it in another concert. So it is going to prolong the journey a little more, but I'm completely fine with that. So, you know, if you're here watching on the live stream, you know, maybe that means you're going to have to react to another one that you don't particularly have a favorite between the concerts, but I wanted to have those available to the rest of the watchers out there so that they can see me reacting to their favorite version of it. So yeah, so I've been debating a little bit. I definitely feel like, sure, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely, I am in the middle. Anonymous gifter is gifting 5 tier 1 subs. Well, thank you, anonymous gifter. Very generous. Um, so yeah, so I think obviously we've started this one out in a way. I think probably like my first episode of the day is probably going to have a little bit of this beginning chit chat stuff going on. Um, is going to have, you know, that chit chat at the beginning of it. For the subsequent videos, I'm going to try to keep the chit chat to a minimum at the beginning, and then maybe do our chit chat at the end. Not a whole lot of people out there, but there are a few out there that were saying, you know, they kind of skip to the reaction. And I've been trying to, for all the videos I've uploaded so far, I've been trying to put a timestamp there. I'll probably go back to my other videos and put timestamps for them as far as when the actual reaction starts, so that people that don't want to listen to me blabber on can just jump straight to the reaction. But at least this way, I won't have to worry about making sure that I remember to put the timestamp in. We'll get just straight into the reaction, and then we'll chit chat at the end of it. And if they want to just cut it at the end of the reaction, they can do that. You know, just trying to, uh, as I'm sure a lot of you have seen in my comments, you know, I'm not going to bend to the will of everybody out there that's watching these reactions. I'm going to do it the way that I want to do it, but if I can make little tweaks to things here and there to try and make it more enjoyable for some people, I absolutely will do that. So um, I also feel like a little bit of just sort of stuff that's been on my mind. I'm thinking about trying to find a way somewhere to set up uh, a specific place that people can go to put in their recommendations for songs for whether it's for Nightwish songs or for other bands or things like that. I've been trying when I'm on my computer, it's really easy to especially if you link it in the comments, it's easy for me to just go ahead and click that link, open it up in another YouTube window, and add that to my save for later on YouTube. Um, but when I'm on my phone and my tablet later at night and I'm in the YouTube app, um, Kanjis, hello, welcome. Um, some reactors put up a fake video. Everybody can comment there. That's not a bad idea. That's, yeah. So anybody that's got an idea along that line, I mean, I'm thinking I could, you know, I have a Discord channel. I could maybe invite people to, well, that's not everybody's got Discord. So yeah, basically I want something that's accessible to everybody, something that I can put a quick link to. The video idea, I kind of like that idea. That's not a bad idea. But if anybody's got any other cool ideas for something, like I could link to a public Dropbox or something like that. I've got a Dropbox. I could make a public folder in there. I could link to that. You could just basically jump in there and drop something in there. Nightwish sucks. Oh boy, bar fight. As free. Hello. Um, so, anyways, if anybody's got any brilliant ideas about that, drop some comments in this video or drop me a comment somewhere or something like that. I definitely, one more thing before we get into the video. I started watching just, again, I go back and I check my videos to watch for volume things and stuff like that. I'm going to try something. Chat, you guys let me know. I'm going to drop my mic volume down just a little bit. uh, I'm going to try dropping my mic volume down a little bit. Watching the videos, I feel like, especially while the music is playing, because I think, number one, because I'm a little bit hard of hearing. Somebody did mention that I missed. That's a bit quiet. Okay, let's try going up just a smidge more. Let's go halfway between where I was and that. How is this sounding to everybody? Testing 1 2, check check. Test 1 2. I'm seeing how the volume sounds. Yeah, for me, I like I like the rock out. The part of the reason why I'm a little bit hard of hearing is because I listen to my music very loud. I've been that way all my life. As a teenager, I would get the loudest stereo I could possibly get and crank it up and rock my ears off. Didn't listen to a lot of stuff through headphones and things when I was younger. But then now in today's age of a lot of headphones, Blominate, hello. Welcome to the channel. Think it's the first time I've seen you. Dead Ohio Sky, hello. Um, so now with headphones, I tend to do the same thing. It's like when your phone tells you, hey, going above this volume is potentially harmful for your hearing. I'm like, yeah, yeah, whatever. And I go to the max. So that's just me. I'm a metalhead. I like my music loud. And so I've got some hearing loss. There were comments about how maybe I was kind of partly talking through the very beginning, like Act One of The Poet and the Pendulum. Others said that they thought I was really actually kind of watching, but I just didn't hear it. They said it was in a very high range. I do have hearing loss in certain frequencies, so maybe that early part was in a frequency that I just don't have really good hearing for. Bear with me 1 second. My stream window. Okay, everything's good. My window just kind of timed out on me. Um, but so anyways, I noticed when I would go, like I said, if I'm gonna watch my reaction video and check volumes, I want the music to be nice and loud. And then when I would make comments while the music was going, it was like, whoa, I had to turn it down because I was super loud to me. So I wanted to maybe play with that a little bit just to see. And I don't want to adjust it to where I'm not loud enough for you guys. So maybe we're going to have to play around just a little bit. Do you have enough Kleenex or a towel for the end of the greatest show on earth? Excuse me. I am well stocked on Kleenex. My wife tends to keep me well stocked. I do have seasonal allergies and allergies in general. Yeah, I've got a box of Kleenex in every room that I spend time in. One by the bed, one here, one out in the living room. So yeah, I'm good to go on tissues. But yeah, so anyways, so leave some comments down below. I'm going to try and leave this volume where it is now. Sounds like everybody's hearing me okay. And I'm going to try to be a little more cognizant of, because when I've got earphones on and somebody talks to me, I'm that guy that's like, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I talk really loud because the music is in my ears and I overcompensate. But I'm going to need it. Yeah, I'm sure I will. So anyways, drop me some comments in the video. Let me know on chat once we get into the music if I'm sounding too low. Maybe we just go back and me and my fellow loud music friends will just have to deal with me being a little extra loud. I want to find the right balance there. I think that is it. For some reason on my other computer, my stream window keeps timing out. Not that I'm really feeling like I need to look at myself, but all right. So we're gonna do Nemo, and then we'll go into Ghost Love Score. We'll see if we can get through all four of these. I mean, that's 30 minutes. Nemo's not too long, right? Nemo's kind of one of the more normal length songs, I believe, if I'm remembering right. Okay, nobody else is having issues. Yeah, so, Twitch can be a little weird depending on your. Okay, 5 minutes. All right, so let's get me to shut up then, and let's try to knock out these last four. It's going to be a little bit lengthy, but hopefully if I can get off by like 5:30ish or something like that, that'd be awesome. My wife is off today. She worked all weekend and yesterday, so want to go spend some time with her. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. So we are reacting to Nightwish live at Wembley, Nemo. Bear with me 1 second. Let's get it. I think I'm in the right place. Somebody tell me if... you know what? I'm quite sure I'm not in the right place. That was the end of... What was that? That was the end of Stargazers, I think. So we need to jump back and find Nemo. Okay, there's Nemo. Alright, you guys know the beginning bars and stuff. Okay, there we go. Gonna make me cry. Quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it, quit it. I know that's pretty close to the end. Okay, there we go. Alright, sorry about that screwed up video. That's on me. But here we go. Nightwish, Nemo, Wembley 2015. Stargazer should be up on YouTube now. Blaminate, whatever. Tripasana, welcome. I love that tone that she's in right now. I did kind of. Okay, we're getting ready for the chorus again. I'm going to pause it, do my usual thing. So a couple of things that I did forget to mention. I did. I was looking at the tats and I was like, were those there for Vakken? So she got some of these arm tats since Vakken? Gotcha. Did me doing all the fast forwarding, did it do something with the playback rate? Speed says normal. I think we're okay. Anyways, now I lost my train of thought. There was something I was going to mention. Could have been a Twitch. Yeah, it could have been. Shoot. I completely lost my train of thought. I had something that I was going to mention. Okay. I've lost it. Maybe it'll swing back by. Yeah, we were talking tats, but I had something else in mind that I was going to talk about, and it's completely swam away. Maybe it'll swing back by. Yep, Swiss cheese for sure. Minute to minute Swiss cheese. But yeah, I really love the tone of her voice in this early part. Something just super cool about the tone in her voice for that one part. The part that's about to come up. So let's go ahead and get back into it. I'm done trying to guess what wind instrument Troy's playing. I keep getting called out for getting it wrong, so yeah, I'm done. That's a pretty cool wind instrument he's playing. Low pipe, okay. Somebody had Empu. All right. Yeah, um thankful well, maybe not thankfully, but yeah, the way that she finished that song the first time hit me for some reason. So I was remembering kind of getting broken down by the end of this, but I guess maybe I'm getting a little bit desensitized to all of her range. I mean, her voice is just unbelievable, unbelievable. I mean, I've heard some singers that have got some pretty decent range, but Floor just, I mean, she's got range like nobody I've ever heard before, and some people have commented that she's like she's been a vocal coach and she's a bit of a vocal nerd and that she loves Picadoran, thank you so much for the subscription or for the subscribe. Thank you. You guys are killing me here. Yeah. Uh, you guys blow me away. You guys blow me away. Um, but somebody had commented that she likes to play with different tones and different textures that she can add to her voice, and it shows. I mean, she's obviously she was born with a natural talent. She liked learning new vocal techniques, like being right. And yeah, and somebody said that she was like kind of obsessed with that sort of stuff. Uh, More range than a cruise missile, for sure. Um, yeah, it just she does it so well, and not just that she does it well. Some singers, I've mentioned it a bunch of times that I watch, singing competitions and things like that, and I hate it when people do vocal changes and mix their range up just for the sake of showing off. Blaminate, thank you very much. Use that Twitch Prime. Yeah, get it for free. Yep, I've got a Twitch Prime that I subscribe. I think I use my Twitch Prime for Lobos Jr. Every month to subscribe. He's a gamer. Um, but yeah, but she does it. She does it in a very tasteful way that feels very natural. It doesn't feel like she's showing off. It doesn't feel like she's like, "Hey, here, look what I can do." It fits when she adds that cry, when she adds the sometimes it's a rasp, sometimes it's something short of a full rasp. It's just a little bit of texture to the vocal. It's all perfect. It feels Skip Nifty. Hello, welcome. Tempera is a better concert as a whole. Wembley mix. Yeah, yeah. I mean, everybody. I've heard every single. I've heard a comment about every single comment about every single concert saying this concert's best and this concert's best. And it to me, that's what makes music great, right? We all hear something particular about that concert that makes that concert our favorite. I've got the same thing for some of my bands that I've watched videos of. Yes, best is absolutely subjective. It's all your opinion, and no opinion is wrong. Studies each song so she can embody the voice of the song to emit the emotion of the song. She uses those vocal techniques. Exactly, exactly. And that's like it's what I was starting to say. She obviously she was born with a gift. Because no matter how much you want to try to sing well, some people can't. Some people don't have the ear for it. Me, I don't know that I'm tone deaf, but I definitely can't sing. Nobody wants to hear J-Man sing. Um, but, some artists, I've heard some vocal coaches talk about it's the thickness of their vocal folds and things like that allow them to go up and down the register. It's then controlling their vocal cords, the vocal folds. That is more of a training thing, and she has obviously put her time in to training herself to be able to manipulate her vocal cords and like I said, how she can hit one note in her head voice and then come right back and belt that same note using a chest head mix. Um, that's just that's crazy, phenomenal stuff. So um, I'll try to stop with the rambling and we'll cut this here. I love this performance of Nemo just as much as I did the Vakken, but you know, again, haven't heard both of them enough to really make the comparison. But I love the piano riff in this song. I think that's a really super cool piano riff that he does. It's not anything fancy, um, but it's cool. And I've said before, I love piano, so everything this band does, it just it like hits my musical sweet spot. Um, I love I love winds instruments. I love string instruments. I love all of the orchestral stuff. I love it all. It all just works and it makes them so uniquely Nightwish and so uniquely incredible. So that was it. That was Nightwish Nemo here at Wembley. We're going to go ahead and move next into Ghost Love Score. I can't wait to hear that live, watch it live again. I've been listening to a lot of Nightwish, playing on YouTube Music while I'm doing other things, and so I'm hearing it, but I'm not seeing the performances a lot. I'm not going and watching the actual videos most of the time. So I can't wait to watch this again and see what they've done different. I've heard that her ending at uh, Wembley is a little bit different than the ending um, at Vakken, and I've heard that that ending has been a bit of a kind of a progression for her. So let's go ahead. We'll cut this one here. Everybody on Twitch, hang tight. We'll be right back in about probably a minute. I got to go find it. I'm gonna have to do some fast forwarding, so we're not doing that on stream. Everybody on Twitch, thank you. Everybody out there on YouTube, thank you so much. Thanks for all your comments. Thanks for everything. We'll be right back in just a short bit. Peace.